ogres. Oh my god, I'm not using my drones. Wow. Good one. Well, we'll see how much faster this goes now that I'm actually using my ogres. I was like, oh my god, I have drones over here. What am I doing? Duh.
The module has run out of charges.
Go, drones, go! Yeah, buddy. Good job. They killed it while I was reloading. I should have been using them the whole time. Ugh. I'm kind of curious what they can do by themselves, but I'm probably going to move them back to this guy because I want to get them gone faster. Yeah, I'm going to move them back to this guy. Go over there, buddies. Yeah, go to the guy that's over here. We'll get to that guy. Don't worry. Oh yeah, that's much better. I can't believe I wasn't using my drones. Bad Jiffy. What was I thinking? I just didn't even remember. I didn't really see that they were there. I didn't look. Yeah, I'm within range. I was like, wait, am I within range? Yes. And my little babies got close enough now so they can pew-pew him. Nice. This is so much better. Yay. I was gonna say, why was this one better?
Has run out of charges.
Who are they fighting? Oh, there's more stuff. Duh. I'm gonna send my little babies after this little Corelli guardian agent. Corelli guardian agent. Yep, those are the guys. This one and that one. Let's kill those guys first because they have the ability to disrupt me. Not that it's gonna help. If I jump, I'm gonna jump. I'm not really immune, but I used to think I was, and I was like, oh no, I'm screwed. They were like, no, you're fine. Just jump. The bot's confused by the gimme thing. Who's this? This Guardian Spy? Yep, that's him. I was on the right target. Yay! There's only one Guardian Spy. He's the only one webbing. So he's got to go. I think they're both on the same guy. Let me make sure. Yeah, it looks like they were both on the same guy. Good job, little buddies. Like, this one's starting to take a little bit of damage. So I'll kind of keep an eye. I think he might be fine. We just gotta get these guys down.
A module has run out of charges.
And since I have my drones out, they're like beating him up while I'm reloading. I love it. I should have been using them the whole time. I am such a nincompoop. Don't be like me. Don't neglect your... Yeah, all the damage that my drones have done randomly. Pew, 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 pew. No, no. You need to fight this guy. What are you doing? Come on, little babies. Fight the same guy. When that guy's dead, I'm gonna get this guy with, like, a shot. I'll kill him with one shot. I might go ahead and just stop there and let them finish him off. And then kill him. And then get on this one. He's not quite as skishy as those other guys were. So I'll shoot him a couple more times. Oh no, one more time? Is that it? Did I already shoot him? Or no? One more time. And then this one. Yeah, buddy.
A module has run out of charges.
Ooh, we only have 5.5 minutes, guys, until we pick 3 winners. Oh, yeah, baby. Whoa, so bright. Alright. Let's go for that one now. Actually, this one, because my drones picked it. My drones picked our next target. They've been helping out. I'm going to let them choose. Yeah, no, I take it back with this one. With the ogres, this is a pretty good fit. They really speed things up. Considering. Without them, hurts my soul. Yay! Time to finish him off, buddies. I'll probably just dock up here local. And then come right back for the mission. So I can do the giveaway, because I gotta pick 3 winners.
A module has run out of charges.
After this guy's dead. Because I still have to use the gate and stuff. Like, there's more to this mission, so... but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So, if you guys want in on the giveaway, I'm going to pick 3 more winners to spin the Wheel of Wheels. So if you want to go ahead and enter, it's exclamation gimme. And I will be drawing that in about 3 minutes. All right, babies, come back in. Come back into the car. Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, let me go ahead and I'm gonna dock up close by so I can do the giveaways. And I'm gonna redo the message so people know, like, exclamation gimme, because I don't want anyone to be confused. I'm gonna say exclamation gimme. Oh shit, wrong keyboard thingy. John Peter says those chat recaps are funny. I know sometimes it calls like me out or Snide or like people in the chat. I love it. Okay, exclamation gimme. Giveaways. Also, give your game feedback here. And then I'm gonna do the equals and the arrow. Or the greater than, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, let me pin that instead. Okay. Alright guys, that might be a little less confusing. So there's the gimme for that, but then that link also, if you want to give us some game feedback for our future partnership, then you can go to that link and it'll take you right to the thread in the Discord.
Docking request accepted.
Could have swore I already requested the docking. Okay, so let me get the giveaway thing on the wheel. Alright, I'm getting the giveaway thing on the screen. Guys, exclamation gimme. I can't win. I'm on there and whatever, but... and I don't pick winners because I don't want, you know, people to be, like, upset or whatever by it. These are for 3 winners. 3 people are gonna win here. First, they're gonna spin the Wheel of Wheels and get prizes, okay? So you don't want to miss it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them. Let's do this. That's a pretty good odds, guys. I think we might get to the point where I gotta reset it. Maybe. Oh. See, there's the thingy. The thingy. The thingy's in the chat for that too. Hee hee. Funny. Wow Wings, Lilium Cobra, blah, 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 blah. It's not putting you on it? It's Gimme. You're adding an extra I to the, how I spelled it. Do it again. Aw, yeah, you're in now. You're in. Alright, let me go ahead and pick. Hold on, I want to see... Okay, so let me look real quick before I pick, because I might not actually have to pick. There might be that the people who haven't already won are just going to win, because I'm not sure, because we're going to get 3 winners. And... Wow Wings wasn't here when you picked them before, right? Lot B hasn't won. I can't win. Never convicted. Some hoser. Nope. Nope. I will have to pick because not everyone will have won. Okay, let's do it. I was just checking. Pick winners.
B, were Wings fan, and John Peter.
I think that those are all people who haven't won, right?
Correct.
Yeah, baby! Yes. I want a hug. Of course I want a hug.
All sweaty, but...
I don't care. Come here. I'm proud of you.
Wings fan said, I'm here this time.
Yay! Hey, buddy. Hi, Preston. How you doing, bud? Okay, headphones back on. All right. So, those are the winners. So let me get the... We've had a lot of winners, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This will be the... After these 3 are done, there'll have been 21 giveaways so far. This stream. Yeah, baby! John Peter's like, me lucky today. Okay, so, IGNs. I'm gonna need the IGNs in chat. Yeah, if you guys could just give me your IGNs. Lot B, Wow Wings fan, and John Peter. Thank you, Wow Wing. Thank you, Lot B. And thank you, John Peter. That was so orderly and quick from you guys once I said I needed those. Thank you. Okay, the wheel. Let's get the wheel up. This is the correct wheel. So the first spin is going to be for Wow Wings fan. So Wow Wings fan, you get to choose between the men's or the women's apparel wheels. Women's, you got it. Lot B. This spin is for you. We'll see what the wheels have in store for you. Okay, Lot B, you get to pick Amar, Caldari, Galinti, Minmatar, or Mining. What do you choose? Sorry, you got it. Alright. And this is for John Peter. Good luck. May you land on the things you want. Okay, so you get to pick between the main 4 faction skin wheels or the mining skin wheel. John Peter, I just need you to pick a wheel. If you're there, maybe you got caught off by something in real life. No worries. Mining! You got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and start from the bottom and go up. So John Peter, let's go to the mining wheel for you. Let's see what you get. Autonomous gave me a lot of skins for this wheel. Okay. The Hulk Amar Industrial Livery skin. Again, from Autonomous Donk. So I know he had to go because he was here like almost all day. But definitely, if you get a chance, check his stream out and go say thank you whenever, if you think of it. Hulk Amar Industrial Livery skin. Close option. Okay, and then we'll get the Amar wheel out. Look at all them skins. Look at all them skins. Abaddon Imperial Navy skin. Abaddon Imperial Navy. Now I gotta find it. I will find you. There it is. Found it. I don't have to take it off the wheel. I just knock it down to 1. Okay. Oh, but I still want to... Abaddon Imperial Navy. Okay. I still want to copy it for my paperwork. Durr. Okay. And then last but not least, let's see what women's apparel item that Wowings fan gets. Here is the wheel for you. Got a Women's Capsuleer Day 16 t-shirt. Women's Capsuleer Day 16 t-shirt. That's not right. Women's Caps. Oh, there it is. 1. Copy. Okay. Alright. Bye-bye, wheels. We'll see you later. Let me go ahead and start the new timer, guys. New timer for the new giveaway. And let me go ahead and get the new giveaway going. And I'll go ahead and get these items out. And then I'll go back out and start pew-pewing again. And now that I've got the ogres... And I need to repair the ogres. Let me do that real quick before I forget. Oh. But I thought they were... Hold on a minute. Did I leave the ogres? I thought I brought them in. Hold on. No, they're here. Are they just not hurt? I thought they were hurt a little bit. Guess not. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna argue. I might get the little grabby thing, because I don't want to use these right now. I'd rather have a, like a sucky thing. Or, because I don't really want to have to worry about the MTU. What is that called? Hold on, let me... We're just gonna unfit that. And then I'm going to go here, right click here, set filter for the slots. I want... Guys, what's the thingy called where you get to pull the thing in? The beam that, like, pulls crap to you? So I don't have to take my... I was pretty sure that goes in this slot. Nika74, thank you very much for the redeem of the stretch. Well, no, the MTU I usually bring, but I don't want to have to bring the MTU. I want to fit the thing that takes its place, that just does one item at a time. Because that thing just takes up so much space in my inventory. I just don't want to have to mess with. Tractor B. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we'll look up tractor. Yes! Oh, thank you. That is worth 4.6 million, and that is worth 33. Yikes. I think I'll just go with this. That's right. Wait, do I have a tractor beam just in my, you know... Oh, I'm not into Dixie, my bad. Let me see where I can get one. Okay, I'll go ahead and buy this one. Buy this. Okay, I just have to go a handful of jumps to go get it. No big deal. Okay, capitals for... Okay, cool. I was gonna say, damn, that price gap is like, not necessary for me. I'm just gonna go rat and ISAC. I don't need this. I don't need this bullshit. And maybe I'm misusing the term ratting. I don't know. Okay, do I have everything I need? Oh, I've got... Hold on. No, I'm good. This way I can go and get all my loots. I don't really feel like dealing with, like, picking up the wrecks, like the scrap. But I at least wanted to see if there was anything in the drops. Probably nothing, but you never know. Alright, so let me go ahead and undock. Alright. Making my way to the place where I bought stuff so I can put it on my ship. So killing NPCs other than in missions is ratting. Okay. So you're talking about, like, if I were to go to a site, like, let's say I was on my Tengu and I was just, like, exploring and I saw there was a, like an NPC site where I could go kill shit. That would be considered ratting. But because I'm doing missions, I'm just mission running. Is that right? Yay, I understand. Woohoo! Learning. The more you know. Actually, can I do that in here? Hold on. I have a sound thingy in the Discord. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it or not. Oh, hold on. Let me make it louder. Yeah? Did you guys hear that? The more you know. That's in our Discord. Yes, people messages. Aw, that was just us. Lockmere, thank you so much for that follow. Every new follow makes Snide happy where he pees. That's the little doggy over there. That's my hubby. That's his VTube character. He's not actually a dog. Okay, just to be clear. Despite the jokes in chat about, like, the furry stuff. And all that stuff. He is a human. He's just not at his computer right now. He went down to take a shower because he used the row machine. Yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It was like the public service announcements. Exactly. You get it. I'll be right back, guys. There's a fan behind me. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm hot. It's so warm in here and humid. Give me puppers. Ruffy, I love you, buddy. That should help. That fan right behind me pulling in the air from the other ACs.
Warp drive active.
Awesome. Need an animation for Snide's avatar so he pees every time a new follow happens. I didn't say it makes him urinate. I said it makes him happy where he pees, okay? Ooh, that would be cute. That would be cute. We could do that. All I'd have to do is record him doing that with like a screen capture. A video screen capture. And then just like have that be the thing that pops up. That's totally doable.
Warp drive active.
We can't really make his tail wag. Like, it just kind of wags like that normally. I don't think it does any... I don't think it does, like, you know, wag on demand, so to speak. But there might be something in, like, the settings for it. I'm not sure. I don't know that the VTube characters have specifically a spot for, like, a tail wag for him to adjust it. I might have to let the dogs out. Once I dock up, I'm gonna go down and let the dogs out real quick because Snide is downstairs taking a shower and our roommate went to bed. So he has to be up early.
Warp drive active.
Romeo's so upset. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the BRB screen real quick. Just a minute, Romy. I know. Romeo, I know. Chill your freaking pickle. Chill your pickle, knuckle butt. Oh, I didn't do the new giveaway yet. Damn it. Let me go ahead and get that going too. So when the timer goes off, I will be picking 3 new winners and the giveaway is now live. So it's exclamation gimme. Banamoon, what's up? You have become an enabler. You have. All your fault. I blame Spaz. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Zai, thank you so much for the raid. What did you play? What did you do? How was the stuff that you did? And welcome, raiders. How are you guys? Let's see here. Sorry about that. My dogs had to go to the restroom. Stein was down in the shower and our roommate had gone to bed, so I was like, I gotta let the dogs out. Yeah, we got a little over an hour and we'll pick 3 more winners for the giveaway. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen though. You guys don't want to stare at that the whole time. Exclamation gimme. Mm-hmm. Hey, Hoppy! Okay, just so you know, the bot is now a Sour Patch Kid. First it's sour, then it's sweet. So, here we go. Hoppy 432? More like Hoppy chillin'. How is that a dig? Anyway, this laid-back veteran's been howdying and chilling and chilling their way through EVE online like a pro. But, hey, don't let the cozy vibes fool you. This streamer's got some serious battle scars. Show Hoppy 432 some Lily Dog love, folks. Give him a follow if you know what's good for you and your entertainment needs. You're welcome, Hoppy. Yeah, get in on the giveaway if you'll be here in like an hour, because I'm picking 3 winners in an hour. I'm trying to do, oh yeah, accept. Yes. My alliance is yellow to yours? Really? That's weird. But I can't be at war. I didn't think... you guys might have to help me with that, understanding that. So it says... Did your alliance attack my alliance? Hoppy said I should be here. How's your day been, Hoppy? What have you been up to? You have a dull Friday planned. Yeah? Okay, so I'm back. Dogs have gone to the restroom. Did I go to the restroom? I don't think I went to the restroom. I did talk to Snide for a tiny bit because he was done with his shower and I was just like chit-chatting with him a little. He's mentally drained, so he can't do any more today for the stream, but he said he'd leave his doggy on the screen for me until the end. I was like, understandable, definitely understandable. And so at the end of the stream, by the way, we're gonna have, I have a grand prize. I have a wheel and I have wheels of wheels, but the giveaway in an hour will be for a spin on this wheel of wheels, which leads you to most of these other wheels, right? But at the end of the stream, because it's a special celebration, I'm going to pick 2 winners. Everyone's eligible for the grand prize, even if you've already won. And the items on the grand prize wheel are, some of them are pretty freaking good. So you won't want to miss that. You won't want to miss that. And that will be when I hit... When the timer for the stream says I've hit 14 hours is when the stream will be over. Because I said in the title, 14-hour Eve celebration, okay? Your wife is leaving town next week, so we were chilling out together. Nice. Is she leaving town for pleasure? Like family and or good, like good things? Hopefully it's good things. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and minimize that. Earlier today, we had some crazy stuff today, guys. It was nuts. I gave away a skin that I made that's easily worth 1.7 billion because of just how much Plex and all the stuff that it took to make it. That I gave away earlier. And DRB found out, and he came in and he was like, I have stuff for the other 2 winners, because I was going to be 3 people. And so he gave it's a Raven Navy skin that I made is what the grand prize person got for that. And then one person won a Raven, just a Raven with a skin that DRB gave them. And then the other person won a Raven Navy issue ship and a skin. The same skin, I think, as the other one. So people were hauling. They were getting some good stuff. Let's see. And we've had like 21 winners tonight. Or today. Like all day. I've been on for a while. You're going to be unsupervised. Hoppy's going to be... Oh, she's going for work? Aw. I mean, I wish it was for more fun. But I suppose she'd probably take you with if it was for fun, right? I would hope so. Yes, guys. Get in on that giveaway. Like I say, you can spin the Wheel of Wheels once per day, but the grand prize is open to everyone. So I'll be doing that later in the stream. And like I said, the grand prize will be done right around the time that timer for the stream says 14 hours. So in like an hour and 10 minutes, I'll be doing the grand prize. So actually, what do you guys say? What do you guys say? When the timer goes off, the 3 people that win, the middle name will be the grand prize winner, and the other 2 people on the outside will be regular giveaway winners. Or no, 2 people. I said 2 people. Duh. So the second and the third persons, whatever, the second and the third name that show up when I do that in an hour are going to be grand prize winners. And the first name, they'll get a spin on the Wheel of Wheels. It'll be like a consolation prize. Maybe I'll let them get 2 prizes as an extra consolation so they can feel better in their heart. I can't imagine Hoppy unsupervised. Hoppy, dare you tell us what you plan to do? Are you gonna get in your boxers and like dance across the wood floor like what's his name? Like Tom Cruise. It's chaos. It's chaos. Of course. You're like, of course, duh. That's definitely number 1 on my list. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the thing I bought to put on this because I want to be able to pull that shit towards me, and I didn't want to deal with the mobile tractor unit for these. It just takes up so much room. I really wish, like, logically speaking, a mobile tractor unit is a container, correct? Okay, so if it's gonna suck stuff into it, that's awesome, right? But I don't think you should have to put it into your ship empty. I should be able to pick it up with crap in it, right? Like, that just makes sense. So anyway, I just wish that CCP would change that so that I can bring my MTU, like, everywhere. I'll bring it everywhere. I like doing stuff in HiSec, and it's very helpful. Let's see here. But instead, for this, I'm going to do something I don't usually do. And I'm gonna grab this, item, oh no, here, that I bought. Where is it? It is a tractor. There it is. See, because that takes 100 space. That's a lot. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's because, whew. Yeah, it takes half the whatever space. So I'm gonna go, oh, here's a time to use it. Are you ready? I can hold down with the left mouse button and draggy, and then I can come back here and right click while I'm still dragging. Oh no, that's not the right one. Oh, that's the one I want. I was showing that off earlier because Barnor showed me that you could do that, and I was so freaking happy. Okay, so here we go. So happy. I'm wondering if I simulate this, is it still stable? Yep, still stable even if I have this going. Yeah, baby! Ugh! That makes me happy. Okay. owe you guys your giveaways before I leave. I didn't give you guys the t-shirt, the Imperial Navy skin, or the Amar Industrial Livery skin. I'm a slacker. Let me go ahead and do that real quick before I leave. Wow. You can right-click on the module and say split. I love learning new things. Thank you, Bana Moon. Let's see here. Where's my... No, close. Close. Where is it? Here it is. No. You can tell it's been a long day. It's like I have a lot of fun, but it's like my brain just starts to slow down and it's like blah. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and get this shirt out. Let's see what it looks like, of course, first. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a nice shirt. I like that. That's really sleek. Nice. Create a contract. It's gonna go to Wowings fan. Let me split this stack. Next. Okay, let's look at your character. Nice. Yeah, so she can like trade out her shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like if she wants, she could trade out her shirts. It would still look so good. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. This is how Barbie dolls dance. Don't judge her. You're like, I don't judge her. I judge you. Alright, out the door. There's the shirt. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so the Abaddon Imperial Navy skin, that was what Lot B won. I love these skins. They're so pretty. Oh. What the? Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Look at it. Would you just look at it? There's an ad break right now. I might wait. Nah, I won't wait. It's cool. You guys mostly probably are here for, you know, to see the pew-pews, so. Lot B says, best looking ship in the game. Do you like that skin? Like, are you gonna use it? Lot B? Like, can you use it? Look at it. It's symmetrical. I think it's totally symmetrical. Is it? Looks like it. I know some people like to talk about the symmetricalness of, or the non-symmetricity or whatever of ships. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I mean, you don't have to use it, but at the same time, like... Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. Sorry, I was just, like, musing at it. Turiel Olakar. That is your character's name. Let's split that stack. Okay, let's look at your character. No. Full body. We need to see you dance. You need to dance for us. He just like turns and he shimmies. He's that kind of guy. Yay! And last but not least, let's get the the Hulk Amar Industrial livery skin out there. And that was gifted by Autonomous Donk. So let's get that one out too. This was the last set of giveaways. I forgot. I forgot it. And here's what that skin looks like. So bright and happy. Lotby says Galanti ships are spitefully unsymmetrical. Did I use the right, like, you know, diction when I said it? I was like, use the right tone. And John Peter won. Okay, next. And we're gonna look at your character too. I don't like that that pops up over it. I always like this top. The jacket looks so good. He's very fancy. This guy he's got his shit together. You just know it from looking at him. He just like so much confidence. And he's got that hair flowing, right? There we go. There's your contract. Alright, all those giveaways are done. Now I can go fight stuff. Alright, I'm going to fight stuff for about an hour. Come back and do the giveaway that's currently up. Exclamation give me in the chat. And, yeah. Let's go ahead and make sure I have everything I need. Do I have enough ammo? Might be good to get some more. Caldari Navy Scourge Heavy Missile. Is this what I'm using? Hold on. Caldari Navy Scourge Heavy Missile. No, that's a... No, Caldari Navy Scourge Heavy Missile. Here. Here it is. Found it. That should be plenty. Okay, I'm ready to go. John Peter says, got the skin. Thanks, Lily. You're very welcome. I hope that you like it. Let's go!
Active.
Smaug is offline. I know you said you were gonna come and do the pew-pews with me, but you're red to me, or I'm red to you or something, or yellow or something. Like the Alliance. The Alliance is having problems. The Alliance is disagreeing. Alrighty. Next.
Warp drive active.
And just so you guys know, tomorrow I'll be streaming for a good part of the day. I'll be doing variety. I will still be doing Eve and ESO giveaway. You guys get a pick all stream long. But we will pop into Eve a couple times to crack open a star, basically to destroy a star. And it's I believe it's an open invitation. If you want more information on that, you can just like ask us. And then at 1800 in-game time, we're gonna be in Dodixie doing that march or whatever. And I'm gonna be showing off the skin that got given away today because I have that one too.
Warp drive active.
And after stream, I'm going to eat something. Like, I had a little bit to eat, but I don't really like eating during stream, and I'm like, nah, I mean, it's okay to spend days where you don't eat much. It's fine. It's good. It's like, I don't do it very often, and Lord knows I can lose weight. And Stein would never tell me that. He loves me no matter what, but I want to get back down so I can have the, like, excess skin from the weight loss removed. Let's see. Come on, go through the gate. Yeah! It's definitely slower at getting around.
Warp drive active.
Such a pretty skin, the Galnet. So pretty. I wish that we had more like lighting and stuff we could do on the ships when we're skinning them. Like, I would love to be able to add decals and all kinds of good, like, glowy, floaty things. Like, that would be so cool. I would add one that shows the Lily Dog Nation. That would be hot. Because if you guys, like, if you're in our Discord, the little symbol, the little logo of the Lily Dog, that's the logo for the Discord. That is what I want. I want that on a ship. How cute would that be? Actually, it's going to be a little different. I remade it to look a little more cutesy, a little more cartoony, and a little less, like, wonky. Because I painted that and basically turned that into, like, a digital image. Like, I physically painted it. I did that for Snide because, you know, he's my Snide dog. And I gave it a little, like, collar in the art that has a tag. It might be in the share art in the Discord, but I'm not sure. You might have to scroll up a bit to see it. I don't remember. You are enough. Okay, so I have in here edit the current one. Let me back up a little, make sure. Okay, it's not that it's not here, it's just not activating the gate.
Warp drive.
Doomy 1987. By the way, for the Garista ships, the Caldari Navy drones are usually much better to use because they do a little less damage but have tons more survivability from their huge shield bonus. Okay, Garista ships. The Caldari Navy drones. Is this a Garista ship? I know, I'm like such a derp. People, I can see people being like, my god, is she seriously asking these questions? Let me go ahead and I want to put this back in the overview. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna target that and that. I'm just gonna pull everything that's got something in it, the Rex, and before I leave, because I don't know, FOMO. Fear of missing out. What if there's something good in one of these? What if there's something in for Skinner that's like an unlimited thing that just so happened to drop here? I don't know. I don't want to wonder. Yeah, the Rattlesnake is the Garista battleship. Okay, so should I Caldari Navy drones? Should I get some? I haven't had trouble with them surviving with what I'm doing with L4s, but I could try the Caldari Navy drones and see how that goes too. We could also simulate it for me. Let's see what the damage says. For science! Thank you, Doomy. Because if the survivability is that much better, a little bit less damage isn't that big of a deal. Caldari Navy drones, and I want the heavy ones probably, because I'm pretty sure the ogres are heavy. Instead, on my rattle. On my rattler. Okay, so let's go ahead and target that one instead. And this one, I loots. Not really anything, but like I said, it's not really about that. What if it's something good? It's like I could have brought the MTU, but there's two things. It takes up a lot of space, and there's a lot of empty ones that it would have pulled into, and it was just taking forever. I was like, nah, I'll just do this. Oh, it's too far. That's fine. And the range on it is 24 again. Okay. So once I'm within range, I'm gonna pull this one in. Come on. You're almost there. You got this. I don't want to have to worry about FOMO, please. There we go. Pull it in, baby. Like, I don't want to go fast necessarily. I just want to get closer to where everything is. Worth Jack Schnitt. Unlock that target. All right, let's go with this one. And this one? No. I'll have to get closer to those ones. That's fine. Let's see. Armor drones are tanky. Oh, okay. Let's see here. So Lot B says, the big thing about Caldari is that shields recharge, so you don't have to repair them constantly. That's nice. Armor drones are tanky, but they don't regen their HP like shield ones do. Okay. I really like that. That can also save on the Iskies, right? It's like part of me just wants to say forget it, but at this point it's like the principle of the matter. You know what I mean? Unlock. Okay. This one. Yikes. So we'll head to these ones, and then I'll come over here and get these ones. And there's that little sad one over here. This one will be next. It's just such a pretty ship. I'm just admiring it. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys informing me on things like that. It's like there's some things that I'm told and I just forget, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. Oh, this one. But most of the things, like, at least a part of it actually like absorbs, and I'm like, okay, I get that. Okay, let's get that one closer. That one's so bad. That one's so bad. It's almost humorous. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna have to get closer to them. Watch me fly. Okay. Yeah. I definitely wish I had my MTU at the beginning of the fights. And Doomy says, also, Rattlesnake is a shield buffer tank beast. Possible to get over 700k EHP with some bling and implants. Damn! That's crazy. Track. Let's see here. We got that one, that one, that one, that one. Let's target that one too. Yay, it's almost to me. I just want to pick up all the things. Most of these things aren't worth much, so I'm probably just going to end up breaking them for the materials because I've been building stuff. Okay. And then this one. Yeah, I'm heading right towards this area, so we're good. I'll still be able to get it. It'll be fine. Oh no, I'm gonna get that one. Oh, come on in, buddy. Okay, they're all spread out. No, at a certain point, it was the principle of the matter. I'm going to pick all of these up. I probably won't pick all the ones at the next site up, but I'm picking all these up, damn it. That's happening. Because once I started, it was kind of like, I'm gonna do this. Arrgh. Just for the satisfaction of doing it, right? Like, if you get it, you get it. It's the same reason sometimes I like to bring my, the Raven Navy to, do these. Because it has, like, the cleanup crew. So all the little salvage drones. And that in and of itself is just like, yeah. I get those babies out and I'm like, clean up everything for me, darlings. Okay, I have all of them targeted that are left. Ooh, not bad. Much better than the other ones had. It's not great, but better than the other ones. I'll be thankful for what I get, right? I have to be within 24 for this, so let me go ahead and approach that one. And after that one, I'll do this one. Alright, so this one and then this one. Because it's like this. And then this one and then this one. So like we're going in a cycle. We're going in a cycle, guys. Right now I feel like I'm just like winding down. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I've been going for a very long time. What, 13? Almost 13 and a half hours. And it's like, you know, you just start to slow down. Like you're almost slow motion. Well, that one wasn't too bad either. Alright, let's go to that one. Have you seen my character swaying? Yes, I'm swaying. I'm just chilling. I started getting a little bit of anxiety, and I've explained to people in the chat, my anxiety is more like, almost like an allergic reaction that happens, and it like triggers like my heart to race and stuff. So even though I don't have high blood pressure, my doctor recommended like a beta blocker for when I start to feel the symptoms of anxiety attack, and it's been working. So that makes me happy. I wasn't even using the tractor. What a dork. Okay, which one now? Doesn't really matter which one I go to next. Let's just do this one. Oh, no, this one. That's the way I was gonna go. So let's go ahead and like... Yeah, I can't. That's far. I'm getting there. Chugga 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 choo choo. I know, I wasn't using the tractor beam. I'm a dork. I forgot about it. I was like, oh, I'm not using the I'm such a dork. Oh yeah, I'm not I'm too far. I have to wait till I'm within 24. There's probably something that makes it even, you know, shorter for that, but that is, I guess, one really good benefit of the tractor, the MTU. Come on, buddy. I'm close enough, yes. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, come here. Come here. Meet me halfway, buddy. And by halfway, I mean I go 90 and you go 10, okay? Okay. Man, 55 kilometers away. Yuck. Check it, 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 check it. Could someone push the back of my ship for me? Just give me a little nudge to make me go faster. Honestly, since tractor beams have to be fitted to a ship and use cap and a high slot, CCP should, like, triple their range. Yeah, well, and I was talking earlier, the mobile tractor units, I love them. I don't think it makes any sense to make us empty them before we put them back in our cargo. I should be able, if as long as it's not overflowed, which it can't be, right? It's not possible. If it can close, like, theoretically speaking, it should be able to just put it back in and it's got stuff in it. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Am I crazy? That would be a life changer. Because I can't tell you how many times I screwed up and took everything out of it and then scooped it, and it was like, yeah, you don't have room. Don't even get me started on that mess. I wasn't using the beam. It would just be a huge quality of life change. It would be nice. Really nice. Alright. I'm gonna go to the gate. Oh, it's really far. I'm gonna use a jump. $71, and I'm gonna go 100, and I'll be like half at the distance. Over Golem. Do I have a Golem? I don't even know if I have a Golem. I just know I got this as a gift. So I'm using it. Because Celebration Day, yay! Yeah, tractors would be nice if they were better. I do agree, like, they take space, they take a slot, they take resources, like, they should give us more back. They're kind of takers in relationship, right? In the relationship of a Capsuleer, They're kind of takers. Aw, thank you, Blue Gray. Hi. Even the Marauder bonus tractors are only 46 kilometers. Wow. That's not even that good. Like if something's got the bonus for it, it should at least feel like that's good. That's cool. That's totally nice. But that's not even, to me, like, I'd rather just get an MTU. I'd rather just deal with the fact that I have no space in my inventory. You know what I mean? At least then all of the stuff to salvage is close if you want to do that. I don't know, just spitfiring, just throwing shit out there. Bala says, damn, wish I got gifts like that. LOL, been playing for years. Best gift was a Thorax when I first started. Yeah, the best gift I ever got. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? I have two best gifts. I would say, to me, they're both about the same in my head. Yeah, they're... I know one of them is definitely billions. I actually don't know the value of the other one. I know it's expensive, but I don't actually know the value. Blue Gray says the Thorax is handy. Okay, where is... Oh, let's just... And we're gonna get these guys out as soon as all these guys start to target me. I'm kind of excited now to try the Caldari Navy drones instead. Okay, it looks like they're attacking me. So let me get out my drones. And what am I gonna orbit? Let's orbit this. Yeah, they're making quick work of that shit, aren't they? This might be enough to finish it off. One shot. Nope. No, but maybe I can... Yeah, my drones are so smart. Look at them over there, just like pew-pewing. The pew-pewing! I love the drones. It was so funny because, like, one day when I was first getting used to drones, I was like, come on, babies, I don't want to leave you behind. Get in the car. And somebody was like, dude, you know those are, like, ginormous, right? Like, they're huge. And I was just like, but they're still my babies. You want to really ball out, get a gecko? Oh, Bala says, let's hear it so I could be more jealous. So, somebody gave me one of the victory skins. You know, like the teal and gold one? That's on, like, a whole bunch of ships. They found out I love teal, and they gifted it to me, and I was, like, about to cry. Like, I would have given it away if they'd said, but they were like, no, that's for you. You use it. And I was like, okay. I'm not gonna argue. And then the other thing was somebody gave me a Marshall. Those were the two things that were really expensive that I got as gifts. I'm working on learning things so I can actually sit my ass in the Marshall. But as far as taking it out of dock, it's gonna be a while, bruh. Yeah, billions. Who the fuck gave you a Marshall, says Doomy. That was... Hold on. I know who it was. I think it was Disturbed. Was it Disturbed that gave me the Marshall, guys? Do you remember? Hold on, I have to go. But I'm pretty sure it was Disturbed, but I could be wrong. Hold on. There's just so many generous people. Like, it's no joke. So this community is crazy. Okay. My drones, look at them over there not taking damage yet. Hopefully they don't take any damage, but you know, I'm trying to keep an eye and look over there, but sometimes you'll look, they're fine, and the next thing you know, you've lost 2 or 3. I'm like, what the? I mean, clearly I only have 2 right now, but you get the idea. And then I'm like, you know, a bad drone mama. Like, damn. I let him down.
A module has run out of charges.
I don't think I need to use that. Yeah, I drone babies. They're doing. They're really got like boom, boom, pow, like punching him. Like, don't mess with my mama. Caldari Navy drones almost never die. Only thing tankier is a gecko. Seriously, dang, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that. Especially as distracted as I get, because while I try to stay on top of it, it can be difficult, like with the chat and everything, and trying to keep up on the giveaways and stuff. Right now, it's harder because, yes, the chat is slower right now than it was earlier, but it's harder because Snide's not here. There's nobody else here to, like, you know, talk to the chat while I'm staring at the screen, like zoning the fuck out, trying to focus. Never done that while I'm fighting. I mean, the mobile tractor unit does, but I've never done it with the ship. But we already checked, and I am cap stable even with that going the whole time. Just not with... I can actually... I think I'm cap stable with all of these going at the same time. I think if I remember right. Yeah, I know. MTU can tractor stuff in from... I know. It takes up so much room, and I get so tired of running out of space. And these particular missions, it's like room after room after room. And it's like, oh my god, I really hate when I run out of space. It just irritates me. It's like, you guys saw, if you noticed, I had a mobile tractor unit at the wherever, the hub, whatever you want to call it. Do I have everybody locked? Oh, one more. I thought I was like orbiting something, but it seems that I'm not even moving. Oh no, I was heading in a direction. Oh, I'm orbiting the beacon. Okay.
A module has run out of charges.
But I'm starting to think it's worth the less space. I can always just... I just have to remember to scoop before I loot so that it kicks out a box, and then I can decide from the box what I take with me. You know what I mean? Like the super cheap stuff, just leave it. To keep the drones safe, try to kill the smaller ships first. Okay. Oh, well, they're gone now. Looks like they took care of business. My drones are awesome. Yeah, I think MTU is definitely going to be still my go-to. I just... Even in the Paladin, you use an MTU. Yeah, it's just so much better. But I do agree with you. I do think with the MTUs being what they are, that maybe there needs to be a buff on the tractor, these ones. The tractor beams. Maybe a little bufferoni, if you will. Are they coming at me? Yep, they're coming at me. Okay, babies. I'm gonna go boom, boom, pow. Oh, I'm gonna kill them. Okay, that's fine. It's like, I might not be getting that much, but every little bit matters. Like, if you spend an entire year and always pick up everything and you know, it's just part of the flow that you like, I'm all for, like, fun to ISK, wait a minute, what is it? Fun to ISK ratio? I don't remember. There's basically, like, I think the fun is more important than the ISK. That's just me. Because it's a game. It's not real life. And money doesn't buy happiness even in the game. Loot all. I already did loot it, I guess. Okay. Core Vice Admiral. Core Vice Admiral. What are you doing? You stinker. You're going next. You're going down next, buddy. I'm not worried about most of the loots, honestly.
A module has run out of charges.
That's okay. I got my little babies on it. They got this. Pew, 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 pew. You can get a ton of minerals from reprocessing dropped loot if you train the reprocessing skills. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Let's see what my skills look like for that as soon as I get this a little died down. It's like, I'm not doing bad. I haven't even been boosting. And it's like, I'm not really feeling the pinch. I'm fine. But at the same time, the minute I get too comfortable, it's like, Oh wait, who is it? Oh, the Admiral. This guy. Wait, is it the corp? Oh, wait a minute. Well, he's not doing it anymore. So, meh. Hey, pew pew! In about, like, 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to be picking grand prizes for the day. 2 grand prize winners. And one person is going to get 2 prizes from the Wheel of Wheels. For their consolation. Because I feel bad. But at the same time, it's already going to pick 3 people, so... So Amber says, I pick everything of the people I kill, and I have like 30 billion can of meta and T2 modules. Nice. Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching. Okay, let me see here. Oh, this one. Let's go ahead and loot it so I can get it off of here. Unlock. This one. Boom. Maybe we get both you guys on one. You guys need to work together. Are you guys mad at each other, you little ogres? Yes, get in on the giveaway. Exclamation gimme. I have been streaming all day. So if I seem a little slower, it's because I'm like, what? Lots of fun, awesome things today. It was Eve all day because I've been playing Eve for a year. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's glitchy. Hold on. Maybe it's just my my page because it's been up for so long. Oh no, it looks fine. I just had to refresh my page. Alright, now we take out that guy, buddies. You guys are doing a great job. You're doing a wonderful job. Do you guys know what that's from? You're doing a wonderful job. I can't do it exactly the same. It's a guy that says it, that's a hint.
A module has run out of charges.
Snide loves the movie, but we only watch it one time of year. That's another hint. Good job, little ogres. They finished it off. Aw, yeah. All right, come back. Come on in, kiddos. Let's go. Get in the car. Activating the gate. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. So basically, the timer has 4 minutes left, but I have to finish this mission before I go to bed. I have to. So I might as well do it on stream. Because if I don't, it'll reduce my, you know, the happiness that the agents have for me. They'll get mad at me, and I don't want them to. I want to stay in good graces. There we go. So as soon as, I hope this is the last gate. Please, God, tell me this is the last gate. Holy crap.
Warp drive active.
Earlier today we did, me and Barno did Abyssals. And then we had an extra come join us. And then they had to go to bed. Because it's been a long day, okay? Like, I can't believe how long some of you guys stayed here. It's crazy. But yeah, me and Snide will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. Alright. So please destroy all the enemies. It doesn't say anything about a gate. Okay, so how about I go this way? Oh wait, not that way. These guys. We'll go this way first. Oh, we got an ad going on right now. Yeah, take a break. They can't hear me if they're watching an ad, so I don't know why I'm saying that. The chat is telling you that, okay? Alright, I'm gonna get these guys out to help me. Good job, guys. Do your thing. Do your thing, ogres. Ain't no other drone can do what you can do. Although Caldari Navy drones are gonna try. I'm gonna, They're like, what? You're not supposed to talk about that. That's not nice trying to replace us. I'm sorry. I have to do what I gotta do. I don't like when you die. They haven't died. They should be fine, but I still want to try it. Even if it's just a theory craft situation, right?
Our module has run out of charges.
Okay, the timer's up. As soon as, let me go ahead and put the thing back on the screen for the giveaway. So guys, be sure you're in the giveaway. I'll just put it down here. Actually, I might just make it smaller and put it up here. There you go. That might be a little better. Just to make sure you're in the giveaway. And this for the grand prize stuff, so don't miss out. And there's still an ad break. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, we got another wave. I'm gonna help out my little dronies. My little baby dronies. That's just my baby drone. That's just my baby drone. And he's so cute. There's two of them. They're twins. No. Come over here, buddies. Fight this guy first. We're gonna try to get the lower guys first, okay? Appreciate the enthusiasm, okay? Going straight for the biggest guy there, but... They're like my dog Preston, who's a little Pouchon. He thinks he's like a bulldog or something. He thinks he's like a beast. He's not. He's tiny. He's like 10 pounds soaking wet. Not that the ogres aren't big, but I'm just saying they're like, oh my god, it's the biggest guy. Is being a drony similar to a brony? No, not at all. And high survival. Totally different. We'll get this guy next. Is that everyone? Okay, there's two more guys I don't have targeted. Let me back out and see. I think that's everything. Once these guys are done, I think I'm done. So then I can dock up and do the giveaway. Grand prize, baby! And then we'll have to figure out who we're gonna raid. And tomorrow, Side and I will be back. I'll be doing a bunch of variety gaming to celebrate that we're variety also. And then we'll also be playing Eve some throughout because, let's see here. We're going to be blowing up a star with some friends. And it's not a hostile situation. It's a planned thing. And then in Dodixie, we're going to be doing, at least I'm going to be doing, like that March thingy, the celebration thingy at 1800 Eve time. No, baby. Over here. Go over there. There you go. The bot's like got a funny way of doing segues. So good. If you are a streamer and you're like, how is your bot so like good at shit, right? Frosty Tools. Let me see here. Yeah, Frosty Tools. You can search it online. Frosty Tools, so good. Like, I don't refer people to shit unless I really like it, and I really like Frosty Tools. Clearly, because we use it. But... Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the bot's spying on you. That might be the thing. Yeah, super spooky. Yeah, you left your laptop open. John says you left your laptop open. Busted. Oh, I'm not shooting. I'm totally just spacing out looking at my other screen. I'm trying to figure out who to add to the list for a rating. We've got Spectre Void we could raid. It's like, it's not yet, but it's soon, right? So I want to make sure I let you guys vote. Yeah, buddy. Come on, kids, get in the car. Come on, you little Navy ogres. Get in the car. Come on. Come on. If you hurry up, I'll give you a treat. That's what I tell our dogs. I don't tell them that per se, but like, let's say, usually I have to like fight with one of them to come in because she just wants to stay outside all day. The only problem is that she likes to try to get out of the fence sometimes, and she doesn't go far, but it's dangerous for her. You know what I mean? Like, she's kind of like, just like, you know, space cadet. I get to see her being like wandering in the street. Like, it's dangerous. So I don't want her leaving the yard. And she always finds a way. And so it's just safer to not.
Warp drive active.
So I'm like, get in here. So sometimes I let the dogs out and they all go right away and they come right in. And I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. Okay. In that moment, I'm so proud of them. And I tell them that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so proud of you. And Preston, the youngest, or not the youngest, he's actually the oldest, the smallest, the little bitty one. He's smart. He knows that when I have that tone in my voice, like, I'm so proud of you, like that it means they're probably going to get treats. So he will come in and he's not subtle at all. Like, he'll come in and he like runs over to where their treats are by their bed. He looks up at the treats and he looks at me, and he looks up at the treats and he looks at me. And it's obvious because it's like a 90-degree between like where I am and where the treats are. So he's like, turn head up, he's looking right where they are, and he looks at me over and over, like, until I acknowledge that what he's getting at, you know. I'm like, yes, I understand, Preston, I get it.
Accepted.
The dogs are just so sweet. So when I let the dogs out this last time, I had to snuggle Romeo, the Samoyed, because he's a snuggle monster. He had to be snuggled. So I literally just wrapped my arms around him and like snuggled him with my head on his face, like on his head, and then the side of his face, just like you're so sweet. And he's so funny. He's so vocal. He's like he's telling me all about his day while I'm hugging him. Like, I wanted you to hug me earlier and you didn't. I'm so glad you're hugging me now, though. Like, yeah. It's so funny. It's like he's definitely telling me about his day. He's like, I've had a rough day, Mom. I need a hug. He's so cute. I love him. Start a conversation. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't mind splitting. Close. Yeah, Betty. Ooh, Omega Monthly Progress Award? What? Oh, yeah. Claim. Nice. Let's claim the rewards. Wait, what? Oh, I claimed all, didn't I? Okay, cool. Now it's time, guys. I'm gonna do the grand prize. We're gonna pick it. If you aren't in, hurry and type exclamation GIMME in the chat. Okay, let me get this on the screen. Oops. Alright, here's everyone that's on. Let me make it a little bigger, just to make sure you guys can see if you're in or not. This is for the grand prize. Everyone's eligible. 3 winners will be chosen. 2 of you, the second and the third name, will get to spin the grand prize wheel. The first person will get 2 prizes from the Wheel of Wheels. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, be sure to get in. So here's the people that I have in. Lot B, Survival, Lockmere, Blue Gray, Amberwyn, Alizasthus 74, Nakaz 74, Hoppy 432, Mismo Boy, John Peter, Sumhoser, and Delisha, Smogdabs, and Bonamoon. You're still there after all that stripper talk. That... The bot is so sensitive. Alright, guys. It's time to pick them. I'm doing it right now. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do me. Thank you. Oh no, it's covered, but you guys get it. Look, welcome to the Lily Dog Nation. I'm so glad those images I made are working. Like, what's the point of spending time making images when they're not going to show up? All right, showing the participants, picking the 3 winners. First person gets 2 spins on the wheel, and the second and third person get the grand prize wheel. Just didn't want there to be any, like, confusion, because that would have been sad if someone thought they... Okay, so Sumhoser and Hoppy got the grand prize wheel. And Bonamoon got 2 spins on the Wheel of Wheels. And what's funny is... Oops. Bonamoon. I don't think any of you guys have won today yet. So that makes me very happy because I just love when the love is spread around. It's not that I wouldn't want someone to win that had already won that day. It's just nice to know that it is random. You know what I mean? Let's see here. So if Bonamoon, Sumhoser, and Hoppy could give me their IGNs in the chat, that would be fantabuloso. What I might do if they're not here is I can message them just to let them know, hey, and set a timer for like after a little bit for Sumhoser. Thank you very much. Oops. So I just need Hoppy and Bonamoon. Hoppy Let me go look and see who's here. So I think Hoppy is actually dead from the chat. I don't see him. So since he's not lurking, I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll for that one. And then Bonamoon, let's see if he's in here. I don't think Bonamoon's here anymore either. So let me go ahead and re-roll it, and who knows who's gonna win. So if you I'll only send a message if someone's still lurking, so let me go ahead. I'm gonna say pick winners again. I'm just re-rolling. So the first two names that are not some hoser. Oh my gosh. So Smogdabs. Smogdabs. So Smogdabs, are you there? Hold on, let me look. Let me see. I don't see Smogdabs. I don't see them! It's okay, you could still win, because it looks like people aren't here, because, I mean, it did go a long time, right? So you guys might still win. Yeah, no, I don't see them. Okay, just making sure. Just double checking. So Smogdabs. Okay, so far all we have is some hoser, correct? Right? So the first two names to show up that are not people that have already been picked. Nikaz74, are you here?
From Asteroids to Ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
Nikaz, let's see if they're lurking. It's like there's quite a few people lurking, but is it the... Hold on, I miss it. Nikaz. Nikaz74. Oh, they're lurking. Oh, I'm gonna message Nikaz and see, since they entered. Yeah, everyone face planted the keyboard. Such a long stream, I know. Totally. Let me see here. What we could do, I'm gonna message them and I'm gonna tell them they only have a couple minutes to claim. They probably did faceplant. That's probably true. So Nikaz, because they're still lurking and I always appreciate a good lurk, okay? You guys can lurk any day, okay? Anytime you want. It is appreciated. Nikaz74. I'm gonna message them and say, you won. 2 minutes to claim. It's more like 3 actually, but I don't, you know what I'm saying. It's fine. Butts. Lotby's like butts. All the butts. Because they're lurking. So I'm just like, they entered and they're lurking still. So I'm going to let them know, hey, if you want to come over here and claim it, you can have it. If not, it's cool. We'll re-roll. Lotby. Lotby, could you give me your IGN? Police. It is rigged, Blot B. That's why you got it. Blot B says my character is still ugly. It's so silly. I don't care about that, you silly goose. Alright, I'm setting the minute timer for the rest of the time. I think it's been plenty long enough. So when the timer runs out, I'm going to re-roll if Nikaz doesn't come and claim. Actually, I don't need to re-roll. It'll be Andalisha. Duh. Andalisha's like, wait a second, my name is there, right? Probably. I did tell you, you're like, Sai doesn't like me. And I was like, you could still win. If Nikaz does not reach out, you did win. 30 seconds. You're here, you're gonna get ice cream? Ooh, can I have some? I want some. Three, two, one. Ninga cream version. All right, Andalisha and Lot B. So Andalisha, if I could get your IGN in the chat. If you're here, if you went to go get ice cream, then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it takes them more than 2 minutes, someone else wins it. Yeah, exactly. Lobby's like, I haven't been out of the station to change out the Terglavian armor. No! I added the no, but you guys get it. Yeah, so Nikaz didn't come back in time, so. Thank you. Awesome. All right, we got our 3 winners. Because today was so amazing and you guys are so awesome and you guys are still here sticking it out, especially those of you who are like, I want to win the grand prize, right? And then I kept on rolling and you're just like, I didn't win. Like, a lot of people would just leave right away, but you guys didn't do that. So guess what? Surprise! All 3 of you are going to spin the grand prize wheel. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah, grand prize wheel. All 3 of you are spinning this freaking wheel, okay? Because it's a freaking celebration, okay? Hold on, let me hide the thingy. There we go. So we're gonna do this wheel for all of you. Yeah, some hosers like, yeah, oh yeah. All right, so the first person we're gonna spin the grand prize wheel for is some hoser. So this is for you. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for playing. Thank you for helping me figure out stuff in the game. And I will be back tomorrow with Snide Dog. So you got a Mammoth Mabibu exchange skin. You got a Mammoth Mabibu exchange skin. Ah! Okay, let's spin it again. This is for Lot B. Lot B, let's see what you get. There's all kinds of stuff on here. You got a Mackinaw! You want a Mackinaw!
Calgary creds come cheap, but they're paid for in blood. Report illegal Calgary assets to federal authorities. Bring us the truth. We'll deliver the justice.
Taking it off the wheel. That's for Lot B. Okay, last spin. This is for Andalisha. You got a Bestower Mabibu exchange skin. So what we'll do is I will show each of these skins, show what they look like, because they're pretty good. They're pretty awesome. Okay. Some of the ones that somebody gifted me one, and I thought they were so cool, I went and bought more. And some of them were gifted by people like the skill injectors. Were gifted by Disturbed Individual, for example. The Fitted Gila is from Can. There's all kinds of good stuff on here. He also gave me a bunch of the Mabibu skins too. Okay. Oh, and Welsh gave me a Praxis Media Miasma skin. Aw, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of this wheel. No. Hold on. What happened? Oh, yeah. I forgot to copy it. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, so let's get these things out to you guys. We'll have a look-see. We'll look at the characters of the people who won, and then we will raid someone. So let's get a thing going to vote, for you guys to vote on who we're going to raid. Can you guys give me some people that you would like me to? I've got 9 of 12. I've got Spectre Void. I've got a Meat Lump plays. Actually, he's playing WoW. Yeah, we want to go to an Eve stream just because I got the huge raid earlier today, and I want to make sure if people are still lurking that they wake up and they're still in an Eve stream. That's just what I like to do. We also have Autonomous Donk, and we have Anarchos Blech. I'm telling you. Ameribrit, we've got Morty Snurd, Dragonfire. No, he's playing something else. Ghosty Gaming, and Rampage. John Peter says Ghosty Gaming and Arcos. Okay, I can put both of them in it. Let me go ahead and start the poll thingy. So I want to be sure to send you guys where you're more likely to stay. Because, for multiple reasons, but it just feels right, okay? Raid target. GHOSTIE Gaming. Anarchos. Oh, it's a K. There's a K in there. Lotby's like, I'm about to sleep too. Gonna go outside in a bathrobe and fight wasps. Yo! No, 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 no. Yikes. You know what's good is that spray that foams, because it doesn't let them fly. Like, basically it pulls, like, it weighs them down. So you can spray them, and, like, even if they try to come at you, as long as you hit them with a little bit of it, it, like, pulls, it weighs them down. Because it just expands, and it's, like, heavy, I guess, on their little tiny bodies. Let's also add Morty Snurd. And then we'll also add one more. Autonomous, that was the other one. Okay. All right, we'll start the poll. It's got 1 minute on it. If you guys could please vote so I know where you'd like me to send you. Wait, is Morty? Oh, he's playing Dune. So, oops. If you guys end up voting for Morty, just know he's playing Dune. My bad. Let's see. That was my friggin' bad. But Autonomous is definitely playing Eve. That was my bad. I'm tired. if Morty wins, we're gonna send you to 9 of 12 instead. I don't actually know what that name means, but... Okay, let's get this stuff out. Let's look how shiny they are. Send them out. Look how fabulous or unfabulous, doesn't matter, your guys' characters are. And then we're gonna go. And I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, let's look at this Mabibu. So here's the Mabibu skin that Caldari Prime Pony Club is to blame for in the best way possible. With all of these like awesome animations with the scrolling like stock market situation going on them. Look at that, back here and over here. So nice. I know, right? So this is actually what you won, Sumhoser. So it's for the mammoth, mammoth hauler. All right, so let's get you a contract. Lockbeer's like, ooh, I like that. I like it. I like it. Next. Next. All right, let's look at your character. He is like definitely having deep thoughts right there. But now it's time for you to spin and dance. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, he's happy because he got Mabibu skin. Mahubu? Mabibu. Alright, let's send that out the door. There you go. There's your skin. Next up, we got a Mackinaw to send out to Lot B. There it is. That's a very, very, very nice ship. Let's see here. Create a contract. You didn't see the stocks thingy on the back of the Squall, right? That's pretty cool. Subhoser's like, I gotta buy a mammoth now. I love that. I love that. Because the whole point of the way I have the wheels is so that you guys are more likely to get shit that you're going to actually want to use yourself. So when that happens, I'm just so happy. Granted, these wheels aren't exactly like customized in that way, but... Okay, so Chiriel Olikar. That is Lot B's character. So we're going to send that to... Isn't the Mackinaw the one with the fat inventory? I think so. Here. Inventory. Volume is 150,000. 3,750 packaged. 450 M3. So, I don't know. I don't know. I only kind of know what I'm looking at. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Mining hold capacity, 31,500. Is that what you're talking about? 31,005? That's the mining capacity. That's like double the Hulk. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's look at your character. Spin. He's so serious. They're always so serious. Like, no one's gonna think badly of you if you crack a smile. Alright, there it is. Out the door it goes. And the Bestower Mabibu Exchange skin going to Sagarosa, which is Angelisha's character name. Who won? I missed it. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Calgary Creds Company, Benedict England, report illegal Calgary assets to federal authorities. Bring us the truth. We'll deliver the justice.
Why'd that pull up a new window? So only one person voted. Autonomous won. So we're gonna rate autonomous. If you no likey, you blame yourself for no votee. Wait, what? Are you effing kidding me? Are you messing with me right now? Lot B, you should have got the Mackinac. Turiel Olakar. What the fuck? Did I send it to the right person? Am I crazy? Did I fuck up? Wait, what? Contracts, my contracts, issued by, finished? No, not finished. Outstanding, in progress. Uriel Olakar. Oh, Turiel. Damn.
Enjoy the majesty of Lombe Opera from the comfort of your pod.
I deleted the contract. Does that mean it's like gone now?
Watch these Gmail cultural classics performed by the
No. Hold on. I gotta fix this. I can fix this. Delete. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Alright, let's do that again. My bad. I should have made sure that was you. Yeah, it looks like I probably was able to, so we'll try it again. Let's go ahead and get the bestower out, and then we'll try to get the Mackinac to you. And see how that works.
Commuters are advised. Protests are currently disrupting
Actually, no, let's do that first. It's gonna bother me.
promenade to witness
Mackinac.
democracy in action.
Yep, I still have it. Woo! That was close. Everybody wipe a little sweat off your brow. I know I am. Alright, so it's I didn't capture the T at the beginning of your name. Next. I am actually shocked that's the first time that's happened. That's right. I was like, wait a second. Alright, spin. This is it, right? Huh? Eh, 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 eh. Yeah, okay, good. Woo! Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just glad it worked out fine. Hopefully that person doesn't see that and they're like, no, I could have had a Mackinac. Yes, you could have, but I'm glad that you didn't. Because I would have had to go and buy another Mackinac and give it to you. Which I would have done. I'm just saying, like, I'd rather not. When I already had one. Alright, so let's get this out the door. Pew pew! I'm just getting ready to raid somebody. We're finishing up the giveaways. How you doing?
Living the dream, baby.
Living the dream.
Write a future through better bonds.
Doing stuff in another game, but I'm here and I am here.
You're like, I'm here. I'm here. Yep, that's it. Lot B says if someone sent me a random Mackinac, I'd probably assume it was some elaborate scam.
Oh, are you doing the streaming thing too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ending the stream. I'm getting ready to raid someone to end the stream. Just doing the last of the giveaways. And then we're gonna raid Autonomous Donk. So I'm gonna do, which is great. He was in here like almost all day with us, guys. And he's gifted so much stuff for the giveaways. Let's get a raid message for Autonomous. Alright, we'll get raid messages. The first one is one everyone can use. The second one is only if you have an active sub. Because unfortunately, I realized a while back, you can only use follower emotes. If you're not subbed, you can only use follower emotes in that person's stream. So I tried making like the raid one and stuff, like the free ones, so that people could use them but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I wish it did. Honestly, I feel like it should, but whatever, Twitch. Let me close that one. And then let's get the Bestower Mabibo Exchange skin. Let's see what that one looks like. Where are the scrolling word letter thingies on this one? Nice. You're on the list, Nesta. Thank you very much for the follow.
Nessa.
This is Pew Pew. This is our friend Pew Pew. He's actually the friend of ours who upgraded to what is it that you upgraded to? Something 5.
Oh, you got a
Part of the
little squiggly on there.
Oh, what did you upgrade your PC? Like you switched your PC to one that's something 5. I can't remember.
So yeah, I went the newest AMD and newest AMD also graphics card. So I'm on the
Okay.
like the 9850X and some other shit. So
Yeah, so he wanted to upgrade, so then Snide was all like, how much you want for your old one? And so they made an agreement, and I was happy, and now that's why the stream is so much smoother, because the streaming is all being taken care of by the PC that Pew Pew used to have. I love it.
3070s, 38 meg. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. For streaming speed, yeah, pretty good.
Oh, there's
It's
another one
basically the
back
same
here.
build that you guys have had. So
Yeah, it's basically like doubling what I have overall in general. Look, guys,
definitely
there's one
better
back
than the
here.
laptop situation.
Oh yeah, the laptop could barely handle one thing, VTube Studio. It could only handle VTube Studio, which is why I was having such a hard time. All right, so that's what that one looks like. Let's go ahead and get this out. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh, Tenuous, you scared me. He says, achoo, and then he gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. By the way, Pew Pew, I think you got a gifted sub earlier today.
Oh, I got a gift of stuff.
Yeah, like refresh your browser and see if you have the little flower next to you.
Yeah. Okay.
You shouldn't have to see ads, is what I'm saying, for a month because someone paid for your sub. Tenuous Rook, you just sneezed out 5 subs. 21 total. You're making it raid for the Lily Dog Nation. We love your cosmic generosity. Spread that Lily Dog love. John Peter's like, nice, now I have to get the skin for my bestower. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The hype thing that popped up.
Yeah, so the hype trade basically, more subs or bits will like bump it up to the next level, and the higher the level, the like different tier of emotes that get given to the people that participated. That's a thing. It's a Twitch thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, Pew Pew, he's known me and Snide for quite a while. So, when I started
contributed
streaming
to
again,
their badness.
yeah, he's a
Much
bad
as-
influence.
So bad influence. Yes, ma'am.
So Snide. So Snide. Alright, let me go ahead and
We'll only do all that I can do to make you be bad.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Makes you feel really good all in your funny parts, boys and girls.
Oh my gosh.
He always says every time somebody does something, it's moisture for your oyster, so I feel like I can do that too.
You're fine, Pew. Oh my goodness. I
Hey,
am
this is
still
not like
alive,
you,
and I just
motherfucker.
got gifted. I got a hype train going. I don't want to raid when there's a hype train. I'm gonna raid Autonomous Donk as long as he's still alive, because that was
Train,
the vote. That was the vote.
boys and girls, let's go.
All right, let's see here. Saka Rosa.
Whatever you want.
Oh, we gotta look
I
at your
will read it.
character.
I will read all the stupid stuff you guys post.
Guys, type a bunch of stupid stuff for Pew Pew. Anything you want. Anything that will make his brain go, what? I will.
Yeah,
that
I
would
will,
be
I will
so
try.
good.
I will try always. And right now, let's see.
All right, let's do full body spin and dance.
Now everybody's scared. They're like, no.
They're like scared. They're like, nah, I don't think so. I'm afraid. Dance, dance, dance,
Yeah.
dance, dance.
I'm
Honestly,
a very
I've
personal people just like anybody else. So
listen, Pew. Listen, it's not you. I've been streaming for over 14 hours now, so people be tired.
Yeah, I get it.
This girl can't
Oh,
dance.
this girl-
She can
this-
dance.
This girl can dance.
Mm-hmm.
Faux
Mm-hmm.
show.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. See? I told you. And yep, let's go. There's your skin. And Alicia, congrats. Hopefully you enjoy it. Or I hope you enjoy selling it. I mean, either way, right? Oh, and the people that got the gifted subs from Tenuous Rook, Atamit, Air Dangler DK, Lowlight 47, that toxic guy, and Amberwin. Yay! Thank you so much for that. Okay, so what in the world? Looks like we got like 45 seconds left on the hype train unless somebody like pushes it to the next level. So we'll be able to raid. If you scroll up just a teeny tad, you can copy the raid message if you'd like. I'm gonna take the one that's for the one that starts with the raid with me, my little emote with the raid thingy. If you have an active sub right now, so even you guys, you know, that, you know, just got a gifted sub today, all of you, you can use that second one. If you don't, you can use the first one. Or you can just go in and just spam emotes. I don't care. But I want to make sure that Autonomous knows that and we're glad they're streaming and we just want to, you know, throw some things at their face, right? Yay! I've collected all the level 1 emotes. They added more and I still got all of them. This girl can... Okay, let's see here. We did that. So let's go ahead and... If you've got your raid message, I'm going to go ahead and start the raid.
Beware an old man in a hurry. Thanks to our old man, you can relax and let our drones do the work.
Lockbeer says, don't forget to refresh your browser when you switch. I think they changed it. You could still refresh your browser, obviously, like just in case if you want. But I think it's like 30 minutes and everybody's switched over to being a viewer. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. So let me start that raid. Thank you again, Tenuous Rook. Thank you, everybody. It's been so generous today. You guys are amazing. And I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing all kinds of variety. We're going to blow up a star in Nullsec. And we're going to go to Dodixie, and I'm going to show off the skin that I gave away today on my ship. And see what skins other people have. Maybe I'll win something for the skin. Who knows? Probably not, but you never know. See you guys. We'll see ya. Let's go. All right, let me finish my stream.